Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Ice by P1HARMONY from their new album, which I'm honestly super excited to get into. I am honestly loving this album so far from what I've heard. I think it's absolutely incredible, so I already know going forward that all of the songs are just going to be absolutely amazing. But before we do get into this video, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining in. Make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I'm just super excited to get into this one, so let's go. Ooh. Alright. Already I'm loving this intro.
Put it on, certain act, then I put it on. Make them trap like they walking on. I'm waiting.
Get it, Johnson.
Pull up, make you freeze, make you shiver.
Oh, pull up, make you freeze, make you shiver.
Pour it up, then we put it on. That's my name, send me dripping now. I'm wet to go like the winner. Pull up, make you freeze, make you shiver. This gonna be my wifey. 손 들어봐 body.
I volunteer as tribute. I volunteer. I think all of us have got our hands up right now. Right, guys? Surely. Who's gonna be my wifey? Right here. And I'm not even sorry about it. Like, I will happily raise my hand, 100%. Oh my goodness gracious me. Intact, say less. Quite honestly. I think you'd have literally every single person listening to this song raising their hands right now, Intact. Who's gonna say no? Who's gonna say no? Do you know what I mean? Alrighty, I'm just loving the vibe of this song though. Like, I'm way too cool. Like, I've got all of this swag. Like, I am slick. I've got that icy tone to me. Like, I am so cold, I'll make you shiver. Like, I'm loving that whole vibe, you know? Hey. Private party. Hey. Yeah, listen, cute, you're just too incredible. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're just too incredible. All of you guys are just too incredible. Only time I look down is to check the shoes I walked in. Oh, this song is just so cool, and it's literally just saying, like, look at us. Like, look at what we've achieved. Look at who we are. You know, we mean business. When we walk into a room, we want you to notice. Like, we want you to see the impact we can have on the room, on the space. Like, we bring everything that we have to the table. We do not come to play games. We just come to be ourselves and live our best lives and show who we are and show what we've achieved, and that's what we're going to keep on doing. And I love that. I do. I just love that. Like, I'm so icy. Like, I feel like there's two ways you can look at that. Like, icy in terms of, like, I've got so much, like, you know, style and swag, and I'm just, like, so cool. And then also, like, I'm so icy. Maybe on the outside sometimes it seems like I have, like, this frosty exterior, but if you break down those walls, you start seeing, you know, a bit of a different side to me. I just absolutely am obsessed. Again, I'm not surprised because P1HARMONY genuinely brings so much, like, I can't even explain, but just so much uniqueness and beauty to their music that just makes me excited. Do you know what I mean? I love that line. They call me Slavic. Hey. I love that. Make them trip like they're walking on. I'm way too cold like the winner. Pull up, make it freeze, make it shiver. Put it up, pour it up, then we put it up. That's my name, see me jumping up. I'm way too cold like the winner. Pull up, make it freeze, make it shiver. Yeah, it's soul. Everyone rubs their hands together like to create that warmth because every time they're around you it's just so cold. Like, the ice is almost unbearable. You know, we need to bring some heat to this moment because it's like you're bringing too much. You're bringing too much of the ice. We can't cope. It's too cool. It's too slick. Oh, As you are, Jiyoung. You're too incredible. That Slavic line, I'm not getting over. That cleverness in that of just like, you know, playing on that ice and the cold, and oh, it's just everything and more, isn't it? Soul, I love that whole moment there as well. This song I feel like is just one. It's just a little bit of fun. Do you know what I mean? Just having a little bit of fun, showing like who we are and what we bring to the table. Having a little moment to almost be like, yeah, that's me. Like, that's my name. I'm from P1. Get to know if you don't know. Just enjoying having a little bit of like a play on the beat here, you know? I'm here for it. I am. I love that. We walk on top of the sea and it almost like freezes over, which is like they're saying like an impossible thing to even think of, like you having the weight of the ability of being able to make something that's such like a natural body freeze, but somehow P1 can do that. They have that ability. They have that, you know, real power within them to just almost make the impossible possible. And I feel like that is who they are as a group as well, you know, where they have started their journey where they are now. It almost probably felt like an impossible dream, but they created that for themselves. They've worked and dedicated so much of their time in their life to make this dream a reality. And it's like, yeah, anything that seems impossible to anybody else, we can make happen. Because if you put your mind to it and you really try your absolute best to work towards it, it can become possible. Anything can become possible. We can freeze water if we want to. Of course we can. We're P1HARMONY. I love that as well. There's no opponent anywhere. And I think if we go back to unique, you know, saying we're one of a kind, you can't almost replicate us. They're just basically saying there's no opponent anywhere because there is nobody like us. You can't put us up against anybody who is on the level we are because we are unique, we're different. We make the music we want to create and we, you know, represent who we are as a unit together. And we stand for that sense of authenticity, for being ourselves. We don't want to be replicated and, you know, made to feel as if people can be like us because nobody can. There's no real opponent. You can throw anybody you want to our way, but it's like nobody can compete with who we are because we're just individual. Take your booty. Hey. Hey. Oh, the jaws are gonna drop. My jaw has dropped many times today, Theo. Riptide Diamond. I'm way too hot, love. Yeah, again, I love that like dynamic change, you know, in saying like we're too hot, but this whole song they've been saying like we're too icy, we're too like cold, we're so like cool in a way. But ultimately now it's like we're so hot, we can be so cool, we can be so icy, we can be like dripping in all of these diamonds and be top of our game, but we can still be hot while we're doing it. And as they are definitely very hot in every which way. That's what I will say. I just think P1, they do it best. They really do. This comeback so far from what I've heard has been on point.
Tripped out in diamonds cause I'm way too hot. Put it on. Took my neck, then I put it
this
on.
Beat as well is so fun.
Like they walking on. I'm way too cold like the winner. Pull up, make you freeze.
Love that lyric.
Put it on.
The little backing ad lib as well, like the repetition, the call and repeat. Fire.
I'm way too cold like the winner. Pull up, make you freeze, make you shiver.
Yet again, another fire song on this album. P1, I feel like they are one of those groups that every single time they release a new album, and every single time I hear a new song or a song from them, I just honestly love it every single time. They really have no misses with their music. They just bring so much excitement and fun and just, again, individuality. I feel like that is just what P1 really represents so well, don't they? Just that sense of really being individual, bringing something new every time and just keeping it fresh and excited. And I've loved this album so far. Like I said, I am reacting to all of the songs from this album, so keep your eyes peeled for all of the other songs to come. But genuinely, this one, I'm really, really enjoying as well. Like, I'm just loving P1. I am. They are absolutely phenomenal. And I can't say enough how much I love their music and how much I respect them for who they are and just standing for what they believe in. and being themselves, I think overall is just like the number one thing that I love about them. Just being so authentically true to themselves and embracing that and showing that, you know? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, like I said, make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video.